Welcome to the Fabric Vintage Synth series. In this video walkthrough, we're diving headfirst into the powerhouse Fabric Vintage Jup, part of the Fabric Vintage Synths Volume 1 bundle, for the modern producer and synth fans alike. This new instrument plugin from Air is a powerful, flexible, and rich-sounding synthesizer, capturing the sonic DNA of a bygone era, but reimagined with the powerful and modern advanced Fabric synth engine. The Vintage Jup has a front panel that is packed with a set of uniquely vintage-style macro controls, all MIDI mappable and letting you dial in and tweak your sound immediately. Because simple is sometimes better. Fabric Vintage Jup has expanded the limitations of vintage hardware synths with added polyphony, additional layered oscillators, including a powerful virtual analog sub-oscillator with 4 shapes, Fabric's advanced filtering stage, including 8 filter styles, deep modulation with 8 LFO shapes, 5 modulation destinations. You'll also experience Air's contemporary and heralded audio effects engine featuring inspiration from Air's Sprite audio effects plugin. There's also a powerful onboard arpeggiator with over 75 creative patterns, opening up a world of possibilities. Fabric Vintage Jup runs on your DAW and MPC 3.7 desktop software, plus fully optimized for Akai MPC standalone 3.7.1 and above. Fabric Vintage synths are not intended to be faithful replications. The team at Air has captured those legendary raw samples to preserve the character, instability, and personality of the vintage era to push them into the future for the modern composer. The 2 main oscillator sound menus for Fabric Vintage Jup features 4 folders of vibrant sound sources laid out in categories from single and sub, detuned, other, and full styles. Each of these folders contain a multitude of individual and carefully crafted sound sources ranging from saw, square, triangle, pulse width, and combinations of detuned saw, square, and triangle all the way to mallets, brass, strings, and more. The mighty sub-oscillator, part of Fabric's addition to Fabric Vintage Jup, alongside 2 other main oscillators and a noise generator. Let's have a listen. With simple controls at your fingertips and all the important parameters accessible from the main panel, it's easy to dial in and tweak your sounds. As mentioned earlier, deeper control on the edit page explores the various raw sound categories on oscillators 1 and 2, the 4 custom wave shapes for the virtual analog sub-oscillator, and the handy noise generator, tying everything together sound-wise. After navigating through the LFO, envelope, and filter section, there's the effects panel, adding yet another level of enhancement and exploration. The distortion module features 12 dedicated models to choose from with full depth, smooth, mixing level, and low and high pass control. The Mod 1 module features control over flutter, wow, both modes together, tremolo, and auto pan. There's a custom drift knob that can lift the sound into further sonic territories. The Mod 2 effects module is loaded and features very effective chorus, dual chorus, ensemble, multi-chorus, phaser, and flanger modulation effects with 5 knobs of hands-on control. The delay section of the effects panel borrows a few features from Air's Sprite plugin and features single, cross, and dual time control modes, and features 24 variations of colorful, resonant feedback models. The feedback setup also utilizes a unique threshold and auto-clear parameter that adjusts the overall amount of feedback control. The reverb section has a host of 12 reverb types, from tiny spaces all the way to very dense. There are also 16 early reflection models to choose from, adding a unique, stylized sonic edge to the overall reverb sound. The delay and reverb both have additional modulation and customized mixing with the pitch, envelope, EQ, and compressor section below. The pitch section, in particular, enables pitch shift processing for the reverb or a combination of the reverb and delay using custom algorithms, resulting in octaves, harmonies, and other chordal textures. All the Fabric Vintage synths have a stylized and flexible EQ section featuring easy access to over 30 crafted EQ models. You can also click on the EQ pop-out section to expand the EQ page for even more sculpting and discrete sound design shaping. The Arpeggiator in Fabric Vintage Jup features cutting-edge parameters at a glance for hands-on control, starting with an enormous selection of over 70 customized patterns. You can easily access the parameters for voice count and note order from lowest to highest. There's a powerful and obvious swing function slider to adjust and fit your feel and groove style into the track. You'll find a traditional gate slider to tighten or loosen the pattern up. And here, you'll find the octave switch selection to set your range of highest and lowest notes. This also includes an octave mode choice below. Next is the freeze, repeat, and ratchet functions for the Arpeggiator. Freeze locks the momentary hold, while repeat holds the note at the moment it's activated. And the ratchet opens up plenty of creativity and is used to add subdivisions to the notes in real time. The final parameter in the ARP is the randomize button. This adds sporadic octave jumps and rest based on the pause and octave slider amounts. Fabric Vintage Jup's global settings page also includes controls for MPE, multi-polyphonic expression, opening up a world of exploratory opportunities with your sound design and experimental directions. To wrap things up, Fabric Vintage Jup brings you instant sound, simple controls, but also deep diving page menus to work with. Check out Fabric Vintage Jup today, along with the Fabric Vintage Synths Volume 1 bundle at airmusictech.com and the mpcstore.com.